Hello and welcome to what should, in all theory, be a perfect episode of Might and Magic 7. I'm still going to save it to an alternate file, just in case, but, well, hey, can't be too careful, can we? So, what's the word for the day? Dodge harpies. Have the sound up too high. Adjust the sound until it's to my liking. Ahem. You know, I don't actually know if these volume changes reflect on the final video. I should probably research that at some point. But, no matter. I've decided we're going to do something different with the Archomage side quest.
It'll be open soon.
We're going to wait until dark.
Wanna go for a run? Let's go.
But I'm going to write down the ones that we've already... Yes. What? Ah, yes, this quest. Given to you by the Black Messenger guy. We'll just actually... this is something that's going to expire pretty damn soon, so... We'll go do it quick.
Need a ride? Need a ride?
No, I want to go to Harmondale.
Need a ride?
No, I really want to go to Harmondale.
Need a ride? We're off!
I might have accidentally skipped the other. Is this house always here? Huh. Weird. What was I just saying right now? I may have accidentally skipped the, other... Nerathia Avli quests. But... Well, that's going to bug me now. Yeah. Okay, so... Ah, that's right, we have to just go do it. This was a pointless side quest. But that means that very, very soon, I don't know how soon, but very soon, we're going to be running a, the big choice. So let's go train. That's the ticket.
That's the ticket.
It's only 11.
That's the ticket.
Ah! Now we finally hit it. Sorry, I just got fascinated by watching the dudes in the background. Each trainer has a limited level that they can train you to. That's why, even though...
That's the ticket.
This guy is so cheap, you can't train with him forever. Just having bodybuilding the skill gives you like an extra hit point, so we're gonna do that. But, so yeah, you have to eventually go find a different... trainer who costs more per level. Doesn't that just figure? Go for, I don't know, perception, help, okay. We'll go for some points in spear, why not? Mind magic. Ooh, we need to track down the master now. And for you, there's no point in really raising staff on this poor guy. But, oh, apparently that's what the fairy ring does. But let's go for, what's the X? Lloyd's Beacon and... it'll be a while yet. We're not flying anymore. Now we are. Do I have any loot for us to go offload?
I don't know.
Yeah, a bit of stuff. Might as well hit it while we're here.
Need a new weapon?
Did I ever finish that train of thought on, what we were doing with...
Come again.
Archomage? I don't think I did.
See anything you want?
Yeah, well.
Thanks a lot.
Mildly better. Body resist. Do any of you still have a junky cloak? Not really. So no, it's just gonna be sold.
See anything you want?
Anyway, I'm gonna write down all of the...
Thanks a lot.
Ones that I know we've already won.
Traveling today?
Too long force, yeah. And then I'm gonna have a
Traveling today?
grand ol' Archomage update when we have Town Portal. So, that way, if you like watching the Archomage, then you're free to watch it, and if you don't like watching the Archomage, then, well, It's all in one place and easy for you to skip. Now it's time to go sneak into... We're going to save that file, so we'll save into this one. It's time to sneak into a battle in the Tularian Forest. This is the first, and I believe only, opportunity to... Oh, wait. No, you have to turn this into somebody. I usually just ignore it, but whatever. It's sort of plot-related. And it only takes us a minute, and we're already here. These trees, incidentally, are alive. Freaked the shit out of me the first time I came through here. Whoo, baby. Yeah, listen to them creak. I don't actually remember where this place is. There are a lot of enemies around it. Yep. Chicks fighting elves. Or, as you were, girls fighting girls. Apparently there are none of them, Oh, and that's the trumpet. Yeah, I don't know what we do with it. Well, since that was that, essentially, well, I guess we'll go turn it into somebody, because why not? How do I want to check the... I guess I'll just alt-tab real quick. Bear with the good old days of staring at the top left corner of Integrity's Firefox, if it ever loads. I'll go see right now. There we go. Ish. Right now-ish. Who we can go, talk to. Because, you know, what's the point in having all these polls if I don't actually read them? I mean, I don't actually read them, but what's the point in having them if we don't? Apparently the vote is for fuck them all, which is very... I'm proud of you guys, but... Unfortunately, there's really no point in keeping the trumpet. So, we're gonna go turn it in.
Need a ride?
Wait until dawn, wait now.
Need a ride? We're off!
Dale. Why was Ro looking over at Balserzak?
Traveling today?
Just asking.
Traveling today? The coach leaves right away.
Well, it's on the way to Tatalia anyway. Fog. Hey, we never got back to me on what we're gonna turn these chunks of ore into, yeah? Get on it. This is Castle Stedwick? Griffinheart. It's a pretty cramped place. It's not time to kill, Augustine. In all of the castles, if you don't go the right way, the guards will be like, hey. And then you have to turn around and fuck off, or they'll kill you. Sup, you? Yeah, thanks. This quest that I'm not going to bother to do is you have to reclaim a prisoner from from the other person's fort. Depending on who you do it for, you're given the opportunity to both... I just turned on an unlock for some reason. You're given the opportunity to take the prisoner and run with him. Or no, you're given the opportunity to take the prisoner and bring him back to the person who asked you for the quest.
Welcome aboard!
Wait, you can...
Welcome aboard! Raise the anchor and set sail!
Weigh the anchor and set sail. This is inexplicably filled with skeletons. And there's a...
Come in!
Really cheap. Has its own Archomage, too. This is where we'll be going later to promote Zach. But that's not why we're here just yet. This is also where we'll be going if we find all of the obelisks. But that's also not just yet. Those things all fight each other. Altar for the Druid promotion quest, which we're doing because it's free XP. Now these houses despite the look, are not all abandoned. Why is that well? Oh yeah, that's right. The well's a teleporter. Teleportal. You jump into it, it takes you to the other end of the well. But anyway, not all. And yes, the Master of Unarmed Combat is Norris. I will bet that you can guess why. And what are these stones? I don't know what this is, actually, but I'm curious. Oh, that's right, this is where the, Hoi!
It's just a flesh
Some of
wound.
that.
Is that supposed to hurt? Oh!
Apparently praying at that altar gives you 10 accuracy and speed, permanent. And I'll take that. I don't think I've ever done that. Jump back into the well, back where I know where I am.
Ow!
Smithson. Oh, that's not
Was
what.
that supposed to hurt?
Somewhere around here is the Master Merchant. It's apparently neither of them. Is this... Or this is where we jumped into. Also, as far as I'm aware, that is the only reoccurrence of the trash heap in the game. After Castle Harmondale. But anyway, remember I said in a location out in the middle of nowhere? Welcome to the Paramount Guild of Water.
Welcome to the Water Guild.
Yep. Oh, no town portal? You have to be joking. Worth it.
Who else raised the anchor and set sail?
It's scientifically proven by me that the items in a store are determined at the moment you talk to the dude. For the first time in a week, or the first time in a year, month, or I don't even know how long. But the point is, they're determined when you talk to him, which means if the bastard is a bastard and doesn't have a hit of town portal, well, then you just have to go back there. Bastard. Let's go find that altar. Where's that altar? Over here. I want free stuff on my dudes.
Ow!
Because, hey, 10 accuracy and speed. That's pretty good considering, I mean, what are our stats now? Like 30? Not even.
Ow!
Man, you guys are just messing up Augustine. Okay, we'll save before we go into the, guild this time. Make it nice and easy.
Welcome to the Water Guild.
Lloyd's Beacon, Town Portal, baby. Enchant item is... Okay, enchant item's actually pretty good. Sometimes. But we don't... do we want to spend the money on it? I don't think so. Congratulations.
Terrific! I've got a new spell!
Terrific. Got a new spell. Now what are we going to do with it? Well, first I'm going to go see if I can find that damn Master Merchant. Should be around here someplace. But if I don't, very, very soon, I'm going to give up. Actually, this is all irrelevant because you need to have a personality of 50 for him to even teach you, so... Okay. Lamps. Anywhere there's sand, I think you can find a lamp. Yeah. Personality of 50. Which is funny because I don't believe the requirement applies to any other level of it. Like you don't need it to be Grandmaster. Okay. Downsides of Town Portal can only be cast when hostiles are not around until Grandmaster. I didn't know it could fizzle. Well, and this is the Town Portal key. What are these? Towns we haven't been to. Choices are Nyon. I don't know why Nyon. Tularian Forest, Harmondale, and Arathia. I don't actually know where I want to teleport. Go promote Cammy. Am I feeling good enough about myself yet? always cheese him to death. Yeah, I'm feeling good enough. Alright, where was there an expert fire mage here? This is the ultimate inconvenience. Town portal. Even that delicious spell that I love beyond words. Oh no, that's right, they're intense. On the outside. But even that delicious spell that I love beyond words, Lloyd's Beacon, you gotta set the beacons on your own. And they do, as you might have seen in the brief time the text was up, they decay. It takes a week per point of magic, but, well, that's still time. Come on, secret passage, nothing. You're just the druid. This is in Avlee, isn't it? I need to go to Avlee. No, that's right, there's tents all up here. Somewhere. There they are. There we go. Expert fire magic. I don't need any of you, I don't think. And now we'll teach Augustine.
Oh, that'll be useful.
He's really gonna be our primary source of DPS on Romthrax. Everybody else's job is gonna be to,
Fine elfish
dodge,
weapons.
probably.
See ya, my.
I know you're not talking to me.
I know you're not talking to me. I guess we could have gotten an enchant item. Thrown it on his
Need a
crossbow.
ride?
Where did I last save? Yeah. We'll do
Welcome to the Water Guild.
that. Enchant item. Town portal. Ice blast. Too expensive, unfortunately. But they're good.
Hey, this should be terrific. I've got.
Yeah, terrific. Where's town portal? To the Tularian Forest, and now I know where we're going, so this will all take a second. Then we'll be town portaling again to go to Erathia.
I've learned it.
That was Russian. I don't know what the hell. Okay, so let's do this. No way. Oh, that could not have been more perfect. God himself wants you to be promoted, Cammy. Lumi. Lumi Cammy. So let's get our
Practice
shit over
makes
there
perfect. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done.
Man, that was too perfect. Too damn perfect. You're getting points in spear. I guess you'll get points in... Hell, I don't know. Need expert shield. Need master ID. And we town portal to Erathia. You won't be surprised to know that I will be abusing town portal to its fullest. Really should have grabbed protection from fire up. Ooh, you weren't who I thought you were, but... Oh. Oh, well, we can go train at that. That's what I want to do. 13 such taverns sponsoring Archomage events. Guess what that quest is?
Welcome aboard!
Avlee. I guess I'll go camp the... other guy. I already got that. Where's the other caster? Avlee. Oh. Talia. I don't remember what you do. Ah, yeah, that's a quest in Talia, in fact. Go see Lord Markham. Lord Markham, you may notice, you may remember, His Grace, Lord Markham, Duke of the Western Lowlands.
Traveling today?
His
The
name,
coach leaves right
go
away.
all the way back to episode 1. Listen to that, bro. His Grace, Lord Markham, Duke of the Western Lowlands. He was the guy who gave us Harmondale. I don't think he meant to be a dick about it, but he kind of was. Why are we climbing this mountain instead of just flying more? Because I'm lazy. I like money. I've come to realize that we don't have nearly enough money, so actually that so promised Archomage update is going to be very shortly. Yes. So yeah, we're gonna go tag some things before we go talk to Romthrax the Heartless, and by talk to, I mean kill. Just ignore the archers killing trolls. Run of the mill, really. But there was the second out of 3 altars for the... Okay. The second out of 3 altars for the Druid Battle.
Hey, what's that?
Never fails to get me. But the second out of 3 altars for the Druid Promotion Quest and another obelisk. Dragon's Eye are the best red potion reagents. Guess where you find them generally. Okay, let's get buffed up before we go in there. Haste. Now we got an hour to do this. Brimstone and peppermint.
It's time to kill.
There he is. That's the bitch that we're gonna have to kill. I distinctly suspect that we're not going to be able to survive an attack by him. As such, it's time for... We weren't. You know what will give you an idea real quick using Cammy's magical skills? 1,000 health. Let's stack some extra buffs. Hand to hand, and with this.
It's just a flesh wound.
Okay, we'll just have to roll with that one.
Ow!
Believe it or not, the Master 3rd tier promotion quest is nowhere near this difficult. Incidentally, this style of combat does work very well for killing dragons. I've used it to kill the dragon in the first cave in the Emerald Isle. Oh, there's our hour. And I let Bolstersack die. Well, this is going to be awkward without Bolstersack, unfortunately. Let's get our asses in there and do it.
It's time to kill.
It's time to kill. You don't have Bless. So, we need to cast it. You've got nothing that's going to help us. You don't have anything that's going to help us. Torchlight, that's kind of cool. Jump, Wizard Eye, already running. And you've most importantly got this. Yeah, well, ever onwards. Since I'm recording this live, I can't give you an exact estimate, but if I had to guess, I would say, if you don't want to see the entire dragon fight, skip ahead about probably 8 to 10 minutes. Yeah, 8 to 10 minutes, right? I can try to be engaging during all this, but... So I've been reading recently, quite a lot. Manga, in fact. A lot of it. You see, load times for playing Last Stand and Dawn of War 2 are pretty annoying, but it's worth it. So what do you do during the load times? You have a giant stack of manga on your desk. That makes perfect, like, interload times reading material. In fact, if I didn't need to use both hands to do this, I'd probably be reading right now. But, so yeah. I finished the 16th or so book of Full Metal Alchemist. In a row? No, not in a row, but... I don't remember how many of them I actually read in the streak. Now I've been reading Fairy Tail. It's pretty good, honestly. I guess I'd recommend it. And now we're weak. So it's time to... Might as well get saved. Where is remove weakness? Well, why won't haste work? What the fuck? Well, you know why? Because other characters are also weak. Unfortunately, because haste weakens you when it wears off. That's the downside to it. The downside to what is otherwise a beyond perfect spell. I pray to God you're watching this for it, because this is probably your most shining moment of the entire episode, of the entire Let's Play. In fact, this would probably go best if I killed off everybody except Balserzak and Augustine. Or just made a bunch of yellow potions and killed off everybody except Augustine. Doing this now because this really doesn't ever get any easier, and I don't like not having Camilla promoted. I mean, the poor girl, she does so much for me. Plus, we'll feel good when this is all over, right? You gotta think, is poor Sir Charles sitting there in our pocket asking himself why he hired a group of cowards to slay this dragon? What are we looking at for health? Half! Half health! Oh, and it's really rather pointless to throw spells at it. Oh, wait. What? Well, that shit's actually gonna work. Shit, that's actually gonna work. Make sure my spells are set, cause... Hey.
The spell is ready.
Now I need to unset your spells. Oh, and now we're all weak again, so I have to fix that again. By running in circles around a dragon. Unfortunately, haste can't affect a single party member, so kinda gotta do it this way. why did I unset the spells for Cammy and Augustine? Because if you have no quick spell, then hitting the quick magic key. Back. If you have no quick spell, then hitting the quick spell key will simply cause you to attack. In Furret's case, this means doing damage. In Cammy's case, this means harmlessly skipping return. That went much quicker. Quicker. Yeah. Whew. Man, that hurt my fingers. Romthrax the Heartless.
Hey, what's that?
Whew. Enemies of Romthrax's caliber always drop an item. At random, determined when you click the corpse. That'll be useful fairly shortly on Augustine. But the thing with the item that enemies of his caliber drop, there's a bug we haven't run into yet, to my knowledge. No, we haven't. Where the corpse of an enemy, when you go to loot it, won't despawn. There's no real way to replicate it, but it just happens at random. This means that if you're really persistent, save before you loot a dragon, don't make his corpse vanish. And if his corpse don't vanish, then can we town portal out of the cave? Yes, we can. Okay, let's go to Arathia. So if you... what did I just say? Like, right now? If you...
See anything you want?
Save before you click his corpse and click it, and it despawns, just reload. And if it doesn't despawn, then save again, and repeat. Eventually...
Sorry,
his
I
corpse
can't
won't-
help. I don't know.
Eventually his corpse won't
Thanks a lot.
despawn an theoretically infinite number of times. Have the Crown of Luck, Balserzak. You can have the Horned Helm of Luck. Whew. So. Well, you know what? Since that next update we go into is probably going to be the Archomage update, I'm just going to dash on over to the tavern and sleep there to restore all of our rows are down to... Whoa, 0 spell points. How very perfect.
Come in, come
Sleep.
in. Enjoy your stay.
Whew. And then tomorrow we'll get to doing some Archomage so that we can get some damn money. I hope to God I don't have to re-record that. Oh God, please, please save, just save. For the love of all that's pizza, save. Okay, and here's where we cross our fingers and pray. 34 minutes and 10 seconds. Until tomorrow, my friends, party on.